This is a B.U.C.K production.
It all started with a single idea, a single concept, and that concept is known as B.U.C.K. This is the Chronicles of B.U.C.K. It all started with two kids named Bradley and Daniel at a talent show in 2007. Together, we decided to build a new crew. First, we found Genesis, an amazing choreographer, who helped us form our first trio. Next, we found Rashad, and the core of B.U.C.K was born. We quickly noticed our crew model was expanding. We started to see huge success. We won multiple competitions and became very well known within the dance community. Lastly, we refined the crew and added Joshua and JJ to form a strong brotherhood. Well, now that you know the crew, it's time to tell you the story. Okay guys, welcome to episode 6. I'm going to show you guys some crazy new things on this one, but anyway, that's just silly. This is a really cool episode. I'm going to be sharing how to mix for beginners, and I'm really going to prove that anyone can do this, even if you're a kid or a baby. And if you don't believe me, you got to stay tuned and watch this right now. So yeah, before we jump in, I got two things or three things to show you before we go really hard and just engage. First off, I just wanted to let you guys know, help me out. This is the Facebook group that we have. You just have to type Buck Dance Crew. You click on that and you say, yes, there it is. Just go in there. We need some support. Any of you guys, you can. And just become a member. Just click add member. You'll see it's over here somewhere. I'm not going to take too much time to explain that. We've got 1,200 members so far. It's really picking up. It's really getting awesome. Same with the YouTube channel. You just type Buck Dance Crew. You'll see it's over there. You click on that, or you can click subscribe, whatever works for you, and you'll see the whole beginning thing, yeah, about me introducing stuff, blah blah blah. So anyway, let me just move on so we don't take too much time. The next part is also important. It is the Instagram. So I'm going to be working on the Instagram. Someone was telling me that I should really look into Instagram and make it interesting for people to see photos and videos in here. Maybe do 1-minute videos. So yeah, that's my rant, or my rant if you would say it in America, on just getting really hooked up with this. I'm going to be sharing some really deep and cool content, some secrets as well. So yeah, let's check it out. Next up, I just want to prove to you, actually wait, before I prove to you that even a kid can mix, back to the Facebook group. I am doing a $25 Amazon gift card draw for people. I'm just trying to get this out of the way quickly so we can jump into this stuff. Looks like this. This is it. You can find it on the Facebook group. All you got to do is you got to share. Just share it to your group or whatever, and I will say, great, you have been added into the draw. You can win the $25 gift card on the, I think it's the 19th of December. Yeah, so jump into that, get that gift card. It's going to be easy to win. You'll see there's an event here. We've got events. I post the events every time for whatever episode's coming out. So like this episode you're just watching now, it is already out and it's on this event right here. You go into that and there's the event Buckformer routine, which you're going to see in a few minutes. It's so exciting. I love this routine, so I can't wait to show you. But let me not go too weird on you. Next, obviously there's the $25 one. Just go into that, and if you want, just say I'm going to this event. There's already like 3 people. It's not a lot, but hey, who cares? It's just for fun, right? So say I just want to go, and even if you share it, then you get entered into that as well. Next, let's jump into this. Okay, I shared this $25 gift card with you. Now I want to share with you, look, anyone can make a mix, and it's important to have a mix as well because it can feature in different elements of your life. Even if you're not a dancer, it's really cool. So here's the proof. This is a 3-year-old DJ in South Africa. Just watch this little bit and you'll see what I'm saying.
He's a DJ! He's 3! That's when we discovered that he had love for music.
So he's what? He's 2 now?
He just turned 3 a month.
Just turned 3.
Oh, he's 3. It's understandable, eh?
All right, DJ Arch Jr., let's see what you got.
Just check at this. I mean, this is crazy. Like, okay, even though this kid might have skill, still, just the fact that he's 2 years old and he's just playing, he's making his own mixes, right? Look at that, people going mad. 2-year-old. And he's just trying stuff out, you know, getting that sound. Look, he knows what he's doing. Anyway, I just wanted to prove that to you. Freaking 2-year-old kid destroying it. Anyway, you guys can go watch that. I'll put the link in the description. Super famous guy. I think he's done some work with DJ Euphonic. Seriously, like 3-year-old actually, sorry. He started DJing when he was 2. Okay, so that just proves it to you that anyone can make mixes. Now, I want to show you how to do it for free, and I want to show you how to do it as a beginner. Let's do it. So the first thing I want to share with you is there's programs you can do it in. One of them is called Audacity. It's this program over here. That's the free one that we used as a dance crew to make mixes and to make really good mixes as well. And then there's more paid for ones like Virtual DJ is a paid for one. I know they do a free trial, I think. And then last you have like Fruity Loops, and then there's other DJ. There's so many mixing programs, and I mean the prices change. Someone we probably bring onto the show to show you more about mixing is Bradley. I could probably show you the basics, but he actually studied for it, and in our crew he was our main mixer, so Bradley was like the key go-to guy. Okay, anyways, the one I want you guys to focus on today is Audacity. It's really easy. You click download, or you go into the website, you download it for your computer, bam, it's gonna start downloading. So let's just say we want that one. There it pops up. I'm gonna say save file. It's gonna go there. I'm gonna open it again. If you need to slow this down, just slow it down. Be cool, so that I don't get away from myself. Anyway, so there it is. I would go and I would install it. Just double click, comes up, boom. It'll install the file. It'll be, you have to go through the next steps. Let's get into mixing. How does this work? Okay, so you open the program. It's gonna look like this. Let me open a new program. It's gonna look like this. There's gonna be nothing in there. Seriously, like nothing. Just this tab. So how this program works is you have your audio rates here. Most songs are 4410 or 4800. Okay, and you're gonna throw your music in here and then mix it down from there. So today what I'm showing you is just a simple basic of taking 2 songs, putting them together, and you build your mixes out. Here's an example of a mix we've already done, and I made this mix. It's kind of cheesy, but back in the day, all our mixes were kind of cheesy.
This is a sparring program, similar to the program reality of the Matrix.
What I want to show you here is
same basic rules like gravity. What you must learn is that these rules are no different than the rules of a computer system. Some of them can be bent, others can be broken.
Okay, here it goes, here it goes. And the mix starts, right? It's got 2 songs above it, and then it switches into another song right over there. So you can actually see that in the waveform, and this is why I love this program. It's so easy to see everything and to work with what you have. The way that I zoom in and out is I use control, and then I scroll with my mouse. So I control and scroll with my mouse like that to make it bigger and smaller. This seems complicated, but let me show you how simple it is. So let's say we want to start with a mix, yeah, okay? So we're going to pull up this. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to choose some songs or something that I want. Again, okay, so yeah, this is the song I want, okay? So I want this intro to Eminem. I want to put that in there. And then I'm going to put Sherlock Holmes, this one. Okay, I'm going to put those 2 there. I know what they are. Something important that I must tell you about music, if you upload it to YouTube, if it's got copyrights on it, they might take your video down. So you have to be very careful on how you use music. There's ways to use royalty-free music. I'm not going to cover that in this video, but in future videos you can see that out. You can like check that out. Okay, so let's choose this first song. I'm going to mute. You can mute this one, or you can solo, which means only that one's going to play if you had like 5 tracks. I'm muting this one. Let's just listen to the beginning of this.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity,
I'm just kidding.
No. You ever wanted.
Anyway, so that's the beginning of that song. It's super cool. It sounds so freaking amazing. And then I'm going to mix it with this other song over here, down here. Let's hear it. How's it sound? Starts there.
Don't know how to fight.
Okay, it's not this piece.
Or do I?
I'm just from here. Sherlock Holmes.
First, distract target.
This whole piece.
Then block his blind jab. Counter with cross to left cheek.
Very cool, amazing sound effects. Okay, so let's say my one song's louder than my other. I'm gonna go like this. I'm actually gonna just highlight it. Left click. You can left click, or you can just say Control X for copy and Control V. On Mac it's going to be different. It's going to be Command. Same thing but Command. So, and now you see I've moved it forward. That's because I want to move this piece to about here. Well, let's just go back quickly. I want it from here.
Target.
So he goes
First, distract
right there
target.
from that part. Okay, so I pause, I push space to push pause. You can play, stop, pause like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to highlight this and I'm going to push delete, right, just to take it out. And then I'm going to move this back. Just want it over here. There's other keys and techniques you can use as well, like you can shorten, trim and things like that. Once I get here, I'm going to just like listen to it. I want to hear what it sounds like. So play.
First, distract target.
Okay, it's too loud. Eminem is singing too loud. I'm going to make this guy louder. So highlight that and then click Effects, Amplify. Sorry, Effects, Amplify. Now I'm going to make it like 2 or 3 decibels louder. Just because I want it to sound better. You have to click Allow Clipping. I think 5 is going to be good. It should be pretty loud. Then I'm going to make this softer. Effects, Audio, and there's many other tutorials you can watch this. I just wanted to give you guys something to look at with this one as well. So I made that much smaller, much softer. Now you'll be able to hear it. Okay.
First, distract target. Then block his blind jab. Counter with cross to left cheek. Discombobulate. Dazed, will attempt wild haymaker. Weaken right jaw. Now fracture.
His palms are sweaty.
See how cool that was? That was like the transition. It was like gonna go from that to the other part. It would go. What?
His palms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. He's falling on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
So you can just imagine that as a dancer. Like now I have this piece and I can use it and I can like use effects to make dances and stuff. So now that you know that, let's say I wanted to export this whole piece of music. I would go File, Export, and then you can use WAV or you can use MP3. Whatever format you like over here. I use WAV and then I just choose desktop or whatever because I know I can find it, and I click save, click OK. You can add information there like if you're an artist or whatever, but I don't do that. Click OK. You can even do this for voice, like you make your own voice and then do it. We've done it in our crew where we'd say, hey, this is a Buck.DC production, boom, and then go make the dance happen. Kind of use my hands a lot, but that's okay. Okay, umebe. So now that you've seen that, you'll see like there is my mix. I play it and it's gonna play the same song that I just made.
Distract target.
Okay, easy.
Then block his blind.
That is how easy it is to mix 2 songs if you were to do it that way. Now obviously I want to show you how to mix 2 songs after each other. So let's go into that previous mix I had. So let's say I want to make them fade up and down. So I have this end piece right here. That one's already fading. I don't want that. I want this piece maybe. So just there, I want that piece where it's like breaking down. And then I want something else. Let's say I want this song. This Blind and Now I See piece. So I'm going to take that one out. So I want, let's say I want that last piece, okay? But I want it to come after when he's like singing his whole vocals and stuff. I'm gonna move it, I'm gonna copy it, actually cut it, paste it there. Now there's this feature where you highlight that last piece so that I wanna fade it down from about there, like so that the music goes out and then into another song. I go Effect, Fade Out, boom, look at that. It fades it out, and now when I play it, it's gonna go.
So Rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't
See, it faded into the other song like magically, the way I wanted it to. So very simple, very easy to do. It's gonna go like this. So if you had 2 epic songs and you wanted to do that, that's how you would do it. You would say fade in, fade out. Now you would do this one, fade in, because I wanted to start and build up. The reason we do that is so that the music sounds good and it makes sense in our brains when we hear it. We're not like this weird mix. I know, you know, you can do that sometimes.
back to the lab again, yo. This old Rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't
So from one song to another song, not a bad transition. That's how you would do it. Now all you do is take a bunch of songs like we have done and put them together, and all of a sudden you have a whole mix. I do suggest you save this file though. If you've made a mix in it, you say file, save as, and then click OK. Save the actual audio Audacity file, so you can always open it and mix it again. You know what I mean? Like if you export it as one file, it's going to be a flat file that's not showing every different song. So if you have any questions, send me questions. I'll be more than happy to help you guys. That is the basics on how to mix part 1. Yeah, that's that. Thanks for listening. The last part, we're going to jump into our routine that I was talking about so that you guys can enjoy that. And in part 2, I'm going to explain 3 elements that you guys need in mixing to make good mixes and to have your audience be like, whoa, that blew my mind. It's something we use in all our routines. It's something that is just crazy awesome. So in the link below is the download for B.U.C.K mix you're going to hear now, and in the next episode I'm going to show you guys how to make those 3 elements that take mixes and dances from one level to a whole nother level, where you win competitions and people are like, whoa, that song really did something. I related to that dance, right? And then lastly, Rashad did an episode for us, so his episode is coming up as well. Thanks Rashad, you guys rock. Thanks for all the new members. So yeah, let's go, just jump into this. Cheers.
B.U.C.K production.
Stop. Do that reject. Put your knees to the ground, take it down, dig it down, 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 dig it down, take it down, dig it down. Put your knees to the ground, take it down, dig it down, 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 dig it down, take it down, dig it down.
Y'all ain't really ready.
So now that you guys have seen that routine, everything's wrapped up, just wanted to leave off on the note like this and talk about the opportunities that we're doing and some other things that I'm going to be adding. Like, one thing that I want to do is I'm giving away a $25 Amazon gift card on this episode. So if you guys want that, all you got to do is take this video on Facebook, or mainly Facebook. If you have Instagram or something, put it in a post with a link, but just share this post, and then I'm going to be choosing a winner out of everyone who shared the post through Facebook, through the group. If you invite a member, I'll include that as well as a opportunity to win that $25 gift card. You can use it anywhere. And also the cool thing is, if you do add someone, just let me know. Just send me a message, say, hey, I added this person, and then I can just make sure that they join the group and we're all on the same page. So yeah, that's it. $25 gift card for you guys. Thanks for your support. I just want to keep this thing going, keep documenting, keep videoing, and maybe bring out a routine for you guys as well. So that's what I'm working on right now. It should come out way later, but that's okay. Thanks so much. Cheers.